Yo, what up, I'm Nick.
Hi.
Welcome to Nick and Alex. 今日はちょっと哲学的なテーマなんですけど、女性の理想的な男とムラムラする男の違いはあるか、一緒か違うか、意味わかります？ So, are what women are attracted to and what women like in a man different?
Does attracted has to be mura or can it be more kind of like...
いや、俺が言ってるのはそのムラムラ、その体関係的になる。So, and obviously they can overlap, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think even what people are like think they are attracted to and what they are attracted, and that could be or could not be sexually, just like, romantically, are different things. But
So I heard a guy talk about, he was a college student. 彼は大学生で、ビーガンで、he was a vegan?
Okay.
ビーガンで、いろんな、デモとか、そういう政治的なことを女性たちと一緒に、フェミニストの女性たちと一緒にやってたの。So, this is something I heard from a guy. So, he was a college student, and he was, like, always doing, political, like, social movement stuff with the feminist girls. And all these guys were with these girls.
Okay.
Doing the same thing. And then at the end of the day, the feminist girl would never end up going with them. She'd end up like leaving with some guy who was completely different than what they were.
But
like.
did those women say that's what they want, like to have that partner, or was that his kangaekata?
That was probably the guys thinking
the
that.
women maybe never even thought that they want a partner that does the same.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. So that's why I thought this was an interesting. What do you think? Do you think it's the same or do you think it's different?
Well, I think that there is always a difference between what you think you want and that what you end up with, basically.
Yeah, or what you end up wanting.
Well, yeah, because that kind of attraction, sometimes you're like, oh, that it really works and I can't explain it, but, it's happening. And it just, like, I think quite often I hear people say, like, I imagine my perfect partner to be this and that, and then you barely see all those qualities in the person that you end up with.
Or 俺はよく聞くよ。ちょっとごめん。I always feel like I might piss you off because
It's okay.
I probably do. Yeah. Like you'll hear like 私の好きな理想的な男性は頭がいい、優しい、ジェントルマンで私のことをリスペクトしてくれるみたいな。だけど逆にちょっとヤクザみたいに悪い男が超持ってるのとか、そういう悪いやつ好きになっちゃうとか、太宰治みたいなクソ野郎好きになっちゃう。
that was basically just you're throwing stones at me right now.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like it's what they're saying and what they're actually become attracted to end up becoming different things.
Well, I think, and I'm not quite sure whether this is just a woman thing. I think, like, if we're looking at psychology, it's quite common to kind of be attracted to people that push certain buttons in your, psyche, or that kind of hurts. And then you react with them, and then you take that reaction for attraction in a way.
そう、それもあるし、あと単純に俺は女性から、俺女性じゃないから何も言えないんだけど、悪い意味でもいい意味でも自己中心の男性が持ってると思う。Guys who world revolves around them. That's why guys like 太宰治とか、そういう暴力団とか、そういう悪い、だって世の中は自分の世の中だと思ってんの、そういうやつは。
You mean girls like?
Yeah. A guy who's completely in control of the direction of their lives.
I would not say that Dazai was in control of the direction of
Yeah, I don't mean that, but I mean like, he basically did what he wanted to do though. Actually, the whole time. He always did what he wanted to do.
Yeah, well that's, I suppose, a topic for a different video, but, I understand what you're saying. It's like, he's like so self-centered that,
yes.
You're like, kind of like, notice me senpai kind of thing. And then they're like, it's like, oh, whatever, I'm self-sufficient, so I don't need you.
And there's also like a positive type of self-centered, I think also. But one reason why I think people like mafia films or like Yakuza films, even guys and girls, is because deep down we know that we can't we can't be so free with ourselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like there's like some weird attraction, like, God, I'm like a cowardice that we notice in ourselves, and I'm not praising them. なんかいいこととは言ってないんだけど、
I'm sure you watch mafia films and you're like, I would so go out with this guy. Damn.
でもそういうのはあると思う。So I think attraction and what you like, and なぜ男性の話をしてないかっていうと、男性は超シンプルで、女性を見るとこの人とやりたいかやりたくないかの超バカなそうそう2つの選択しかないから。And some guys will be like, no, that's not true. They're liars. And if a guy says that to you, he really just wants to get with you. Just to let you know.
I hope Nick's advice saved someone a broken heart.
いや、本当だよ。その、男性がすごいなんか、例えば、アレックスはね、インディペンデントウーマンで、すごく仕事頑張って、もう本当に魅力的みたいな、それは単純にアレックスと、賢く、さりげなく、なんていうの ?They're trying to get with you. それは作戦です。申し訳ないです。
Right.
それはむごい真実。
Ladies, let's be realistic.
Yeah. You should be real.
Of this
Many guys are nice to girls, and the main reason is because they're trying to think of one way they can.
But, I want to add that, I mean, they can have both, right? They can feel attracted to you sexually, but also they can like you as a person.
Yeah, for sure. だけど、俺は優しすぎる男性は気をつけた方がいいと思う。
Well, if anyone's yasashigiru, then sure, that's...
And one more thing of attraction. Attraction isn't from... attraction は皆さん、attraction は何だろう日本語だと。まあ、ムラムラは違う。
いや、全然違う、
好きじゃなくて、もうなんかこの人めっちゃ好きなのみたいな、感情的で、動物的の気持ち。Attraction は安定じゃない。It's not safety. It's like not sure about like.
Oh yeah, it's never. I mean.
安定なやつが一番多分モテないの。わかる？安全なやつ。ちょっと安全じゃない方がジェットコースターみたいに It's like a roller coaster of different emotions and stuff. That's what attracts people.
Well, that's like what passion is, right? Or
Yeah, exactly. Like, for instance, just to give you an example, like, どっちの方が、これちょっと汚い話になるけど、
Again.
いいセックスだと思います。毎日会って、毎日安定してセックスするか、めっちゃ大きい喧嘩して、で、例えば男性が3日間家を出た。で、帰ってきたら、また仲直りセックスみたいな。どっちの方が気持ちいいと思う？ I'd say the second one is.
I think you're a masochist, Nick.
Am I?
I mean, no, I know it's a...
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but, like, I think there is a certain level and different people want different levels of, like, these kind of drama or...
Yeah. I'm not saying everybody's masochistic. I'm just saying it's, その安定が一番、なんていうの？刺激がない。That's a good thing. Attraction は刺激にしましょう。定義としては。
Ooh, okay.
刺激。Yeah.
Being very philosophical today. Right.
Okay. Anyway, what do you think? どう思います？ Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Peace.